Hi everyone and good morning. My name is Laksshan Indrajit. I'm from Sekolah Kebangsaan Taman Sekolah Bahru. I'm a school prefect and a handball player. Outside the school, I'm a silambam player. I have a few hobbies of my own. I like playing silambam, playing games, and of course, reading. Did you know that readings help you to increase your vocabulary? Well, now you know. The people say the more you give, the more you receive. Well, same goes to reading. The more you read, the more words you come across. Before I jump right into the book review, I would like to read my favorite poem of the all time, written by Brian Bilton. One thing that I've learned as I've got older is that literature lights up life and makes it smolder, and that beauty is in the eye of a book holder. Today I'm going to be interpreting my favorite book of all time, The Spooky Tales of Scary Vampires. This book was written by B. Jane and was published at 15 September 2017. This book has 4 stories about spooky vampires, and I'm going to tell you one of them, that is the cursed vampires. Once upon a time, there were 3 vampires, Al, Kurt and Josh. Even though they were vampires, they were good. They survived by the blood of immoral humans. They were good to their neighbors, but their neighbors didn't know they were vampires. Even though they were surviving with more immoral humans' blood, they wanted more blood. So they start hunting for everyone, whether good or bad. So one day at night time, they were waiting for their prey, and an old man was passing by, and their full remarks passed on him. The owl said, "Hey oldie, stop, we want to talk with you." Poor old man didn't know that he was going to get attacked by 3 vampires. Just then, Owl started attacking. After he started, his brothers started joining him. Kurt and Josh also do the same. After they were done, they were feeling worried. So they start their journey to find another prey. On their journey, they found a woman who was standing in front of her house. When the time she was going to open the door, Josh come and say, "Ma'am, can you please help me to see where is this address?" Just while handing her a piece of paper. While the woman was reading the paper, she sensed something fishy about them. So she tricked them by telling, "We have to take the woods to get to this address. Follow me." While they were walking, the vampires decided to attack her on the wood because nobody can see them or anybody. But suddenly, she disappeared from their sight, like suddenly. So the vampires searched her everywhere, but they didn't get her. So they were lost. Turns out she had followed a secret trail out of the woods and rushed to her home. She had a husband and she told her everything about the vampires. And she said, "I know this man. They come out at night time." So 2 of them planned on sneaking into their house. After that, they found out they were vampires. You all know women are smarter. So she had a plan to get rid of them forever by inviting them to her house and roast some garlic. You all know that vampires are scared of garlic for some reason. So after they invite the vampires to their home, the husband settled them in the dining table while she rushed to the kitchen and started roasting some garlic. Just then, all Kurt and Josh's fangs were out. The time when they're going to attack the man, the smell of the garlic reaches their nose, and the next moment they were sprinting like Usain Bolt sprint, and they didn't seen again anywhere. This story has a moral value as every other story. Don't be so naive so other people can trick or lie to you. If you take example of this story, the woman had never trusted strangers that she doesn't know, but she could see them. Why? We don't know. But the vampires trust her and follow them to the woods. We cannot be like that. You can trust people, but don't over trust. If the people you don't know, don't ever trust. Thank you everybody. My name is Laksshan Indrajit.